So, guys, yeah, man, get out the truck. Got to get out the truck. Take a walk, man. Take a walk. Get your blood flowing. Get your blood moving. Don't just be sitting on your ass all day. You know, that's how we gotta stay in shape, stay motive, stay active, and all that. So we outside over here, and I think it's Port Huron, Michigan, right outside of Detroit. I made my last delivery over like in the hood of Detroit at a sneaker store delivering like contractor equipment. So nice, easy day, easy going. So we're gonna spend here for the night, and then we should have a load coming back. And this ain't nothing, man. When you drove to California a few times, it ain't nothing. But anyway, yeah, you see these old Coco Beware shades I got on, and check out these boots. Little Skechers, memory foam, steel toe. Right over at the delivery where I was delivering at, they had a Burlington coat factory. I was like, man, I need me some new kicks, man. I was like, yo, my boots was toe up. It was time for me to get some new footwear, man. Can't be out here looking raggedy. But anyway, oh, sorry. But anyway, I want to shout out content creator go by the name of B2 Speaks. If you don't know who he is, he made content. I believe he drives for Schneider National. So I want to give a shout out to him and bringing up the conversation on driver pay, right? Everybody, I think this is something that everybody should agree with, that the driver gets the short end of the stick. We all deserve fair pay, fair equal pay, fair pay that what we deserve. It's not fair that all of us pretty much do the same job and some of us don't get paid the same way. But so it's no debate on that or whatever. It's a healthy debate, but no debate on that we all deserve fair pay to what we believe we deserve, because we're driving, expensive freight, expensive piece of equipment, and it's dangerous. So, rightfully so. Let me take these shades off. So that goes without saying. But on top of that, what nobody don't think about, and this is what I wanted to add on top of that. Like what Big Brother Dirty Broke said, it's all about location. Location. Shout out to Dirty Broke 215 and the Track Podcast. But location. So what I mean by that, right? I live up in the Northeast, right? And the living expenses up there is very high. Like I say, the average rent is just about like it now in this economy. The average rent is going for about like almost $2,000, and then we pay a lot of high taxes for living where I live at, and I live in the upper Northeast in New Jersey. So that's why me showing off my pay stub and all of that is really not gonna matter, because we all live in different parts of the United States. So what I get paid in New Jersey is gonna be irrelevant to someone that gets paid in rural Mississippi or Alabama or Tennessee, because we don't have the same cost of living. See, these companies, and I'm not defending these companies at all. Shoot, I'm a recovering job hopper, so I'm not defending these companies at all, but at the same time, yeah, they pay the way they're paying because of your location. So if you're working at somewhere like Schneider, JB Hunt, rail transport, whatever, and the cost of living is not really that high or whatever. Like the average rent is like 900, your mortgage, whatever it is, groceries, expenses, they factor that in on what is in, on, they really do determine that on what you get paid or whatever. So um you making 70 cents a mile or whatever, $35 an hour. Let's say, you're getting paid $35 an hour living in rural Mississippi, and to them, it don't make sense. That's just, no matter how messed up it seems, even though you do deserve that, but for them, it doesn't make any sense. So just because you think that we all deserve the same pay across the board, it all depends on your location and your zip code. So I don't know. Is it worth it for you to move when, if you're getting by making 50 cents an hour, making 50 cents a mile, not 50 cents a damn hour, but if you're getting by, living comfortably, listen, none of us ain't got in the trucking to be millionaires and rich and all of that. So we just was just trying to feed our families, regular blue collar job. You might be comfortable than an average American, but none of us ain't coming here to be rich. So but if you're getting by with just 50 cents a mile, and bills paid, and after everything is paid and you still got money in your pocket, you winning. So what's the point of moving out your area? I could say, but if it's like, let me backtrack on that. If it's completely no opportunity, like you should be making more money, then it's obvious that either you leave the job where you at, or you find, you move to a different location. You got to move about the area where there's the opportunity and the freight is popping. So that's, that's just how it is or whatever. So the only company that I know that pays the same across the board, no matter where you live at, is Walmart. You could live in rural Mississippi and live in New York, live in LA, whatever, and the pay is the same because Walmart is a conglomerate. So, you might look into Walmart, but you got to deal with Walmart politics. They got cameras. The cell phone policy. You can't make videos while you driving and all that other stuff. So, listen, if you, and majority of the guys that go to Walmart you even got 20-year vets that go to a Walmart orientation, and then they got the week that they call Hell Week. Don't even make it out of the Walmart orientation and fail. So, that's something to consider. So, with that being said, listen, if it's higher pay that you're looking at or whatever and everything, either look at different companies, look at different opportunities according to your zip code. But if that's the average pay for the area that you living in, and the cost of living in your zip code is not that high, then listen, don't pocket watch and look at what everybody else is doing, because all of our situations is not the same, and we do not all live in the same zip code. So that's just something to be considered. Anyway, so I'm gonna just do a couple of laps around here, get some of this fresh in there right along the Great Lakes. So Nice little lake right there. But anyway, just came on here to jump and chime in. If I don't know, what do y'all think? And you know what? Right after this, I'm gonna make another video. I need to make another video because it's another topic that's been burying on my mind. So anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all right quick.